Let us start with basic proportionality theorem. Let me explain the theorem first. The theorem says if you draw a line parallel to one side of the triangle, so you can draw a parallel line this side also. But the second condition says that the line must intersect the other two sides in two distinct points. A line is drawn parallel to one side. This is the first condition. That line intersects the two sides in two distinct points P and Q. These are the two sides in points P and Q. Then this line divides these two sides in the same ratio, that is AP upon PB, this ratio, and AQ upon QC, these two ratios are equal. So the next statement is, if a line is drawn parallel to one side of the triangle, intersecting the other two sides in two distinct points, then that line divides those two sides in the same ratio. This is called as basic proportionality theorem. The proof is very simple. Very simple, but very important, very frequently asked in the examination. We have already discussed from this figure, we are going to remove triangle ABQ I have drawn. In this figure, triangle APQ and triangle BPQ have the same height. This is the height. So ratio of areas is equal to ratio of corresponding bases. So if this is the height of the triangle, then AP is the base of the upper triangle and BP is the base of the lower triangle. So area of triangle, ratio of areas is equal to ratio of corresponding bases. Here you can write the reason. You have to write the reason. Okay. Then from the same figure, another triangle is separated, triangle APC. Segment PQ is this segment drawn here. In this figure also, you have three triangles having the same base, or same height. This is the height of the triangle. So ratio of areas, because they have the same height, ratio of their areas is equal to the ratio of corresponding bases. So area of triangle APQ upon area of triangle CPQ, because they have the same height, the ratio is equal to ratio of their bases AQ and QC. So because they have same height, ratio of areas is equal to the ratio of corresponding bases. But in this figure, we observe that triangle BPQ and triangle CPQ, these two triangles have the same base PQ. This is the base of the triangle. Okay? And because they lie between the parallel lines, they will have the same height also. So they have same bases and same heights. Therefore, their areas are equal. So you can replace area of triangle area of triangle BPQ by area of triangle CPQ, or you can replace area of triangle CPQ by area of triangle BPQ, because both are equal. So in equation number 2, I have replaced this denominator by its equivalent BPQ. Therefore, this equation changes to, it becomes area of triangle APQ upon area of triangle BPQ. This has been replaced by its equivalent triangle, area of triangle BPQ. So what you get? Area of triangle APQ upon area of triangle BPQ is equal to AQ upon QC. Only this has been replaced by its equivalent. Okay. Now in equation 1 and in equation 3, we observe that the left hand sides are same. Area of triangle APQ upon area of triangle BPQ. Here also the same thing. So since the left hand sides are same, from 1 and 3, we get that the right hand sides are same. That AP upon PB is equal to AQ upon QC. AP upon PB, this ratio is equal to AQ upon QC. This is called basic proportionality theorem. This is the full proof of basic proportionality theorem.